Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercuts!
Hello and welcome to another edition of the JabJab Show. Today I'm sat on the floor, so this means, yes, it's a retro game review video. It's a little change of pace here. This is my entry into the weekly retro challenge set by Back in the Day Gamer. I recently got in touch with him through Brothers Forge Gaming, so thank you for everyone to, get me in touch with, with this thing or something. This is week 4, I think, of the challenge. I've just come into it last week. I wasn't able to do it. It was a Paperboy on the NES. I think he's gone for an NES little phase. This week is going to be Double Dragon on the NES. Unfortunately, I don't actually have Double Dragon on the NES. I've got it on the Mega Drive, got it on the ZX Spectrum. I've played it on the Amstrad, the Game Boy, and also obviously the arcade. I say obviously, it's big in the arcades. It's a classic beat 'em up. I used to have Super Double Dragon on the Super Nintendo, but it's not Double Dragon as we got, not the original Double Dragon or souped up for the 16-bit generation. No, it's it was just made a new game. I'm going to be using an emulator for this one, so I don't think it invalidates any rules that he set down Back in the Day Gamer. I'm going to be using an emulator called the Virtual NES. I'm sure there's all the other emulators on there, and I'm going to be using this controller. I haven't got an NES, like a thing that I can plug in USB connection to my laptop. So I'm going to be using this controller. I've configured it so it all should work and whatever. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Okay, so here we go. I've tightened up the shot a little bit on the laptop, so all the laptops available. So we're going to do double virtual NES. Now, I'd just like to say, obviously, I'm not going to be using any trickery with the various options you can probably do on here. So here we go, Double Dragon. Turn up the volume a little bit, hence look at the time there. It's quite late in the day, but not to worry about that. Just crank up a little bit, not too much. Let's go on 50. This is attempt number 2 now, okay? Probably edit this down. Okay. Getting leathered. Not sure what mode B is, but mode A, I guess it's the arcade version, it seems to be. Grigor. What? Grigor. So this is our attempt number 2 of Double Dragon on the NES. As you see there, I've got the time and the high score, my score, my health bar and everything, and how many lives we've got left. Not played this in a while. Let's say I've had attempt number 1 and the time before that, just to configure make sure the controller works. Now, if you're a fan of your beat 'em ups, which I am, scoring beat 'em ups back in the day, you can tell the influence this has had on subsequent beat 'em ups. Notably, Streets. I'm not even doing that well there. Streets of Rage. So the ladies with whips. And I said in previous attempts, this is bugger. This is my this is good conversion. It's very fast. I remember the Spectrum one being very slow, painfully slow. Monochrome affair, like a lot of Spectrum games. But no, it's a really good version. This, what I can remember as well. So this came out the year after Renegade. If you played Renegade, there's also Tiger Renegade and Renegade 3. No, played them both. Played the first 2 at least on the Spectrum, and the Commodore. One of my mates had a Commodore back in the day. he had it. It was a really good game, Renegade. I'm trying to get Renegade. Never played Renegade 3. Not supposed to be that good. Got a weird little time travel element to it. Incidentally, which is a weird mechanic. You got punch out. Oh, getting leathered. Alright. Oh no. Look at it. Listen to the music going through it. Really good rendition of the music, this. You know, the Nintendo is really good at getting good music on there. There you go. So you can hear a car alarm in the back. Come on. You have to try and position yourself so all the bad guys aren't surrounding you, but I'm not doing that well. It's fun, don't get me wrong, and obviously you might know you can fall down that little conveyor belt, so I'm going to steer clear of that if I can. Now learn him. There you go. What I was saying, the NES controller, you probably know, has 2 buttons, and for this game, to jump, what are we doing? I'm beating up there. Yeah, to jump, you have to press both A and B together, which is a little odd. Alright. Going against. There you go, I just made it in time. And there we go. There you go, learn him. No. I can't do the flying kick now. Come on. He's a boss. Or something happened then. No, I'm getting beaten up to bits. There you go, I'll learn him. And victory music. I win. Ow, my legs hurt. Mission 2 now. Anyone who's, you know. Oh, there you go. Now, it's very late in the day. I don't know if you can see the clock on the bottom right corner of the frame. I can't remember how to compose the shot. Very late in the day. I've got to be quiet, but duty calls. I've got to beat up all these bad guys in Double Dragon. Big fan of these games, and that's say I've played various versions. This is obviously a classic arcade game. It was converted to most computers and consoles back in the day. This is one of the faster conversions I've played. I don't know if I'm Billy or Jimmy here. I don't know if you can play 2-player. Let's find dynamite, aren't we? Oh, he got me. Oh, stop me right next to him. Right, if I move a little bit. Bugger. There you go. I'll learn him. Right, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how you do this bit here. Sorry, I lost it in it. I've not looked at any online videos. Oh, there we go. One there. And he's obviously got something I want. Baseball bat. I'll learn him. So he's good fun with a baseball bat. As anyone who likes fighting street thugs knows. That's gonna be shaky. Alright, let me get up. Stand fine. Got time stuff, you see. You know, I'm not talking that much because I'm concentrating. There you go. Yay. Oh, where's the baseball bat now? Give us that whip. So these remind me of the ladies in 6 or 8 that can go around with whips. Very influential, this game, on the beat 'em up genre, as you might understand. Right, here we go. See them up there. Let's wait for them to come down, I suppose. Here's a thing. You can climb, look, you can do that. I can't move down though. Come on. What's going on? I think this one's a bit weird. Do a climb up? Let's climb up, see what happens. Ah, what's going on? Come on. I'm stuck. What's going on here? So as he climbs up, right. I see you there. Where are you going? Just thinking about it. Hello, I'm up here. Hello. Can you not hear me doing that? There's a little glitch in the program, I guess. Right, come on. You don't know. I'm stood on your head. What are you doing? Surely you'd know I'm here now. Ow. It's one of the foibles of the AI from back in the day. The 8-bit and 16-bit. There you go. That'll teach you to not understand I'm stood on your head. Ow, I'm getting pins and needles. Sorry folks. It's all live. It's not climbing. It's not climbing. It's having trouble there. Oh, there you go. Made it. There you go. Climb up there. Why is it having trouble? I'm pressing up. There you go. I'm just climbing to the top now. No challenges. No one challenging me now. Because I know how tough I am. Not very good at climbing though. What was it doing? Right. There we go. Something. Oh. I'll learn him. With your purple hair. Purple hair and trousers combo. Oh, there you go. Blew my neck. Okay. Oh well, I'm gonna go with second attempt. I think I'll look over the footage and I think the second attempt's probably the best one. So anyway, there's my I'm not sure what my score was down there, but yeah, that was what it is. I know I haven't won it. I know I haven't won this competition, if you will, but it's good fun. I like Double Dragon. It's really good. It's one of my favourites. So there we go. Back to well, not even back to me at the studio. This is that's me saying goodbye and thank you for watching. So let's see what everyone else can do on the videos on the Double Dragon on the NES. See you later.
9, 8, 7, 6,